Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a financial crisis that's making headlines across India. Yes, we're talking about Kerala and its unprecedented move to take the central government to the Supreme Court. What's going on? Why is Kerala in such a financial mess? Let's break it down. Kerala is facing a severe financial crisis. Imagine this. The state defaulted on salary payments to more than half of its 515,000 employees and delayed pension payments to retired personnel. Even police vehicles were turned away from fuel pumps because their dues weren't cleared. Things are really that bad. And now, Kerala is blaming the central government for its current predicament. But why? Let's take it from the top. Kerala is what experts call a chronic revenue deficit state. Indian states get revenue from various sources like excise duty, vehicle tax, property tax, state GST, and a share from the central tax pool. This is called revenue receipt. They use this revenue for committed expenses like salaries, pensions, welfare schemes, and interest payments, which are part of revenue expenditure. Kerala's committed expenses are typically very high, 71% of its revenue receipts, compared to other states which average below 60%. This leaves little room for investing in infrastructure projects that could generate more jobs and revenue. But why is Kerala's spending so high? Kerala has invested heavily in social sectors like education and healthcare. These sectors are personnel-heavy, leading to more cash pressure. This spending has tangible benefits. A child born in Kerala has a better chance of surviving to age 5 than in the US. But not everyone agrees with this approach. Critics argue that if you want to spend more, you need to earn more. Kerala has a high per capita GDP, but its tax to GDP ratio is at par with the national average. This has left Kerala in financial trouble for years. So, why did Kerala take the central government to the Supreme Court? Well, the issue revolves around the net borrowing ceiling, or NBC, rule imposed by the central government. This rule dictates how much money a state can borrow, 3% of its GDP. For Kerala, that's over 32,400 crores for the financial year 24. Kerala has a state-owned enterprise called the Kerala Infrastructure Investment Fund Board, or KIIFB, that finances infrastructure. Previously, its debt wasn't counted under the state's borrowing limit, allowing Kerala to fund its needs off budget. But in 2021, the Finance Commission closed this loophole, and KIIFB's debt was included in the state's borrowing. The Supreme Court hasn't decided yet. A 5-judge constitution bench will look into this unique case. Meanwhile, Kerala's financial woes continue. Kerala also complains that its high per capita income means it gets a lower share of tax revenue from the centre. Karnataka has raised similar concerns. So, will Kerala manage to overcome this crisis? We'll have to wait and see. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Until then, share this story on WhatsApp, Insta, LinkedIn, and X.